Hello, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 23. Technically, the second match of the day, but as per the schedule, it's the third. It's the Panthers 11 versus Mirza. I see. Oh, swing here, a miss. News from the center: the Mirza has won the toss and they are fielding first. Mohammad Irfan and Harshit opening the batting for the Panthers. The first ball was pitched up in a beautiful straight drive from Irfan. Boundary to. Oh, almost played on. Almost. Umar on that occasion drags his length back and the ball came in with the angle. Irfan, I think he was looking to play it on the offside towards a deep cover or deep extra cover, maybe, but the bottom edge. Shot once again, that's nicely played. Well timed by Irfan, but straight to the man at short extra cover, no run. Boundary first ball, and then the rest all dots. Omar. Nicely driven once again by Irfan, but straight to mid on, no run once again. So good comeback by Omar after being hit for a boundary first ball. Should be the last ball of the over, unless. Oh, once again, bottom edge. Could have easily gone on to the stumps, but Muhammad Irfan once again gets lucky. So just a boundary of the first over. The Panthers are 4 without loss. Sayyid Jafar bowling the second over, and it's the other opener Harshit on strike. The first ball is trying to run it down to third man, is completely beaten. That has gone straight up mid on. Mid on has called for it and settles underneath that one and pouches it safely. The Panthers lose their first wicket. Harshit goes without scoring. A good catch by Syed Misbah at mid-on. Jafar gets a wicket. The second ball he bowled. It's 4 for 1. Mohammad Junaid, the new batsman, at number 3 for the Panthers. But that's a wide down the leg side to the new batsman from Syed Jafar. That's much better from Jafar. Fuller outside of coming in with the angle. Mohammad Junaid nicely behind that, pushes it between point and cover for a single to get off the mark. Irfan this time looking to use his feet, wasn't to the pitch of that delivery, but I think Jaffer saw him coming, just altered his length, so Irfan adjusts, well, delays his shot a little bit and deflects it towards mid wicket, short mid wicket for a single. That was a sharp single. Junaid looking to go across the line, wasn't of the middle, more of bottom of the bat. Goes towards Omar at mid wicket and they take him on. Say Jafar to Mohammad Irfan. Tracks his length back a little bit and Irfan gives it the due respect, a dot ball to end the over. 4 runs and a wicket in that over for Syed Jafar. After 2 overs, the Panthers are 8 for 1. Umar continuing. It's Mohammad Junaid on strike. And it's a dot ball to start. Umar with the next delivery. Oh, that one went the other way. And there was some extra bounce as well, which surprised Junaid there. Very good delivery from Umar. Umar. Ooh, this time the ball came in and once again Mohammad Junaid surprised a little bit, I would say. This is good bowling from Umar actually. He's getting the ball to move both ways, not just inward, but chance if he hits. The wicketkeeper has a shy at the non-strikers end. Good backing up by mid-on fielder, but a leg by taken. The wicketkeeper was quickly off the blocks, removed his bail and had a shy at the non-strikers end. Would have been interesting had he hit the stumps. Umar now to Mohammad Irfan. That's 6. Just a shimmy down the wicket, gets Irfan gets underneath that one and launches it way over long off for a big 6. That will break the shackles and release a lot of pressure. Was it a catch? Well, the reaction of the bowler and the wicketkeeper, well, it says a lot. I think that was a definite catching opportunity. The short third fielder got a hand to that one. In fact, I think he got both hands, but puts it down. And Muhammad Irfan survives. But should have been another wicket for the Mirza SC. Omar unlucky. After three, the Panthers are 15 for 1. Jafar continuing in the block hole, and I think there was some movement once again. Movement in the air, I mean to say. Junaid just well and digs it out towards the bowler. Jafar, the next ball. That's nicely guided and equally well fielded by the short third man. Just a single. Length was a little bit on the shorter side, and also the line a little wider, which gave Junaid a little room. Jafar now to Mohammad Irfan. That might be the second six of the day. Yes, it is. Over cow corner. A length delivery which Mohammad Irfan gets underneath and hits a long way. Well, the last two scoring shots for Mohammad Irfan have been sixes. First over long off, and now over cow corner. Just a perfect length from Syed Jafar for Mohammad Irfan to get underneath and hit it a long way. As a result, there is a change in field. A short mid wicket goes back and sweeper comes in. So the two boundary riders, a deep man at deep mid wicket and a long off. Well done. Sensible from Mohammad Irfan. He got a 6 the previous ball. This one wasn't there to be hit. It was on the shorter side. So Irfan just plays it towards point and sets off immediately. Single takes the Panthers to 23. Jafar to, that's left alone in a white signal. I think why the umpire gave that wide, maybe because after pitching that ball went away. I mean, moved away, didn't come in with the angle. Even if it had gone straight, yeah, that's better. Wider, but coming in with the angle and a swing and a miss from Mohammad Junaid. Last ball of the fourth over. Once again left alone. So another dot to end the over after 4. The Panthers are 24 for 1. First change, Sayed Misbah into the attack, replacing Omar. A single first ball for Mohammad Irfan. Well, actually the power play is still on, field restrictions still on, but the fielders, well, I feel they're standing a little too deep. Everybody at the edge of the circle. Sweeper and a long off for once again a single, because the fielder was a little too deep, and these two are very quick between the wickets. Well, even if they are standing right at the edge, I think the Mirza's SC fielders should take a start, should attack the ball. Next ball of the pads. Another single till the time short square leg fielder could run in and field that one. At the moment, singles are coming too easily for the Panthers. Misbah to Mohammad Junaid. In the air, but safe. Another single. Runs coming in singles this over for the Panthers. 4 of the first 4 ball. Said Misbah now to Irfan. Yeah, Irfan goes after that one, and it's 6 more in that same cow corner area where he hit his previous 6. Just a little too full from Syed Misbah on that occasion, and Irfan gets underneath that one nicely. It was a flat hit. 3 sixes, just 1 4 for Mohammad Irfan, 25 of 15. That's good comeback, I can say. Here, Misbah just drags his length a little back and gets the ball to Jagan. And Irfan bottom edges, or so inside edges it onto his pads. Dot ball to end the over, but still 10 runs for the Panthers. After 5 overs, they are 34 for 1. Umar into his third, 3 overs inside the power play. But he has bowled well actually. Oh, change of pace in that occasion, left alone by the batsman. Another dot. At the moment, I think Mohammad Junaid is struggling a little bit out there, and the Mirza SC fielders doing well to keep him on strike. Wrapped on the pads, but that was clearly going down leg. 7 overs have been bowled and Panthers are 44 for 1. So wide down the leg side, Shoaib Jubair into the attack now. So Junaid on strike. Junaid still struggling to find his timing. Oh, that might be another wide. Yes, the first one was down the leg side. This one way outside off. That was nicely guided by Mohammad Junaid, but straight to the man at short third, and the ball went pretty quickly. They had no chance for run. A much better delivery from Shoaib. Oh, I think he has gone right through. Yes! Ball just kissing the leg stump, and that's the end of the struggles for Mohammad Junaid. He was out there for 21 balls but could only manage 6 runs, and the Panthers are 2 down. 46 for 2 in the 8th over. Rakesh Augustine, the new batsman, number 4 for the Panthers. Impressive record for him as well, more than 3,000 runs in this format. I think Shoaib went for the Yorker there, looking to surprise the new batsman, ends up bowling a full toss. That's nicely flicked towards square leg for a single by Rakesh to get off the mark. The score moves to 47. Shoaib, the next delivery. Oh, once again ball coming in, but I think Irfan had seen what happened with Mohammad Junaid, so he was nicely behind that one. Just defends it towards mid wicket for another single. That's another good one from Shoaib. Rakesh defends it back to the bowler. Shoaib, last ball, rolls his fingers over that one. It was the leg cutter. Rakesh coming back for the second. That was a risky one, and he might get an overthrow here. He might get a third. Call is, yep, sloppy from the wicketkeeper. He should have collected that, gathered that throw from the deep, but he lets that one go through, thinking it might hit the stumps, but ends up conceding over an overthrow. 8 runs because there were 2 wides in that over actually, and 3 runs of the last ball, 8 runs and a wicket for Shoaib in that over, and 50 up for the Panthers. 2 for 2 in 8. Another bowling change. Abdul Wahab Qadri into the attack. Rakesh on strike.
रूम खोल के देखो लाइट पे क्लिक करो
That was not. Muhammad Irfan has found the fielder in the deep zone. So it will just be a single. End of over number 9.
52.
And the Panthers are 60 for the loss of 2 wickets. Just 1 over for Shoaib. Got a wicket. I thought he might continue, but we've got another bowling change. Mirza Amir Ali Beg brings himself into the attack. This is the 10th over of the innings. Muhammad Irfan on strike, who opened the batting for the Panthers, is on 40 of 25. That was harsh. Or maybe just appeared, I think it was right. Yeah, fair call. That's much better from Amir Ali Beg, right in the block hole, and Muhammad Irfan just keeps it out. Well, Amir Ali Beg, that sort of bowler on his day, he's unplayable, but when on song, he is unplayable. But yes, he has a wicket. He has got the big fish, Muhammad Irfan, going after that wide delivery, but only gets a faint edge. And the wicketkeeper Rizwan doesn't make any mistakes. Another wicket for the Mirza SC. It's well set Muhammad Irfan, who has to go 40 of 27 balls for him. The Panthers are 61 for 3. The 10th over in progress. Ten overs bowled. Rings on the ground. Panthers, after being put into bat by Mirza SC, are 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. And I think Mirza would be the happier of the two sides at the moment, looking at the scoreline. Abdul Wahab Qadri continuing. He got a wicket first ball, that of Rahman was caught by misfired deep extra cover. Jayachandra Runku is the new batsman. Peel for leg before, but I think where did that pitch? That was the big question. A good second over from Abdul Wahab Qadri. A wicket and 4 singles. And the Panthers are 73 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11.
हम ये मार्केट में तो भेज रहे हैं, अपन भी जाके ले सकते हैं.
Mirza really big, continuing the big wicket of Irfan in his first over. Just a little short, and that's nicely flicked. Good use of his wrist by Rakesh once again. Now I think Rakesh has got an extra responsibility. He needs to bat deep. He needs to carry his bat, I feel, for the Panthers to get a respectable total. Wrapped on the pads. Oh, that was a very confident appeal. But the umpire signaling Jayachandra had got some bat onto that one, an inside edge maybe. That has gone straight up, but I think that will land safely. Yes, might have been a catch for maybe a mid-on inside the power play. I mean, where the field restrictions on, there would have been a mid-on in place, and that would have been an easy catch. But Rakesh gets away. Ali Beg has settled into a nice rhythm. That's wide outside off. Jayachandra looking to play that one without moving his feet. Dot to end the over. After 12, the Panthers are 78 for the loss of 4 wickets. Just 5 runs off the previous over bowled by Mirza. 5 singles and a dot. Abdul Wahab Qadri to continue. His third, the 13th of this innings. He's got 4 men, all the 4 men inside the 30-yard circle on the offside. A short third, a backward point, a cover point, and a short extra cover. Oh, that was nicely driven by Rakesh. Abdul Wahab did try to stop that one in his follow through. Might have got a fingertip to that one, but ball gets through and the batsman get a single. Abdul Wahab, the next. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for a leg before. There was movement there. Ball did swing in the air. It was a very confident appeal. In fact, the umpire has given it as leg byes. might have just been just not by much. Maybe the benefit of doubt going to the batsman there. Abdul Wahab with the next delivery to Rakesh. Ah, that's a good stop. But I think it's a from not wrong. I think it's a Zubair there. I couldn't get down in time, but put his body on the line and stopped few runs. Jayachandra. Another swing and a miss from him. No feet movement once again. He's just looking to play it with his hands. Ball escapes under his bat. Ah, that's nicely done. Might not go all the way, but Jayachandra will get a couple. Full and straight from Abdul Wahab, and a neat flick for a couple by Jayachandra Rumku. Manipulating the field there to his advantage. He knew there's no one at short fine or short fine or long leg, so he just walks across his stumps a little bit and glances it. A leg glance, fine leg glance. On the pads once again. That's nicely played, but there is a fielder in the deep. Man from the backward square leg comes in and fields that one, throws it to the keeper, but the batsman had already taken a single by then. 6 runs of that Abdul Wahab over. The Panthers are 84 for 4 after 13. Amar Ali Beg continuing. Starts with a full one outside off. It's bunted down the ground by Jayachandra Rumku. Single towards long on where Umar does the fielding. In the air, but safe. Oh. I think there was a single there, but Rakesh sends Jayachandra back. In the air. Has he got enough? You bet he has. That's 6. That was a length delivery from Mirza Ali Beg, and Rakesh Augustine gets underneath that one and hits it into the orbit. Fielder at long on. Umar was a mere spectator. That was a big hit. This time Amar Ali Beg corrects his length, but the line was a little too straight, so Rakesh Augustine is easily able to work it towards mid-wicket for a single. 6 followed by a single. Amar Ali Beg going for the Yorker, going for the block hole. Jayachandra Rumku does well to get bat onto that one and deflects it towards the backward square leg for another single. Mirza, last ball of the over. Another good shot. And once again, this has gone all the way. The second six of the over for Rakesh Augustine. Well, that was just a mere extension of his arms from Rakesh, but he timed it so well that the ball carried all the way. That's a big over for the Panthers. 15 runs. The Panthers are 99 for the loss of 4 wickets after 14. Change in bowling. Mispa into the attack. Oh, starts with a full delivery outside off, maybe a little bit on the slower side. Looks like Misbah took some pace of that one. A swing and a miss from Jayachandra. Panthers on 99 for 4. 15th over in progress. Misbah with the next. Yeah. Run out. Oh no, there was a run out on the cards. Wicketkeeper had got to the stumps. I mean, he did get to the ball, but for reasons best known to him, he doesn't throw it. Outside edge. A good stop. High shot third. No run once again. That's 3 dots in a row to start from Misbah. Well, now I understand why the wicketkeeper didn't throw that ball. Didn't go for the run out. The leg cutter, attempted leg cutter from Misbah. Across the line swipe from Jayachandra. He gets bad on ball and gets a single towards deep mid wicket. Brings up the 100 for the Panthers in the 15th over. Misbah to Rakesh. Upish, but straight to the man at extra cover and a good catch. Arshad, I think, Arshad Dinar there at extra cover who takes a good catch, and I think it was because, I think some credit has to be given to the wicketkeeper there. He kept Rakesh away from strike, bowled, and the bowlers bowled some dot balls at Jayachandra, and as a result, Rakesh went for the glory, went for that drive over extra cover and hits it in the air. And a good catch by Arshad Dinar. End of Rakesh Augustine's innings. 27 of 19 balls for him, and Panthers are 5 down. They are 100 for 5 in the 15th. Ubaid, the new batsman, wrapped on the patch and given. Not much Ubaid could do about that. Very good delivery first up. Ubaid beaten all ends up. You can say comprehensively beaten. 2-2 for Syed Misbah. Ubaid goes for a golden duck. LBW first ball, and the Panthers are 6 down. They've lost 2 wickets at the same score of 100. 15 overs bowled. 100 for 6. Merely Big bowling the 16th over of the innings. Almost another wicket for him, but fielder at short mid wicket puts catch down. Shot into the body. Jaya Chandra pulls it towards deep backward square leg for a single. By the way, Pardu is the new batsman. Outside edge, but doesn't carry to the fielder at short third. In fact, the fielder has misfielded and allowed the single. Ameroli Beg. Vijaya Chandra in the air. Oh, just short of Umar at long on. Another single for Jaya Chandra. Ameroli Beg, the last ball of his spell in the air, and I think it might be a run out. No, it's not. Pardu shut off immediately with the shot, was sent back. The fielder takes the cover. Dinar had a shy at the stumps but missed, and Pardu survives. 7 runs of that over. Amir Ali Beg is done for the day. 4 overs, no maidens, 36 runs and 1 wicket for him. The Panthers are 107 for 6 after 16. 4 overs to go. Abdul Wahab Qadri to bowl out now. Abdul Wahab to Jaya Chandra Runku. Starts with a shot of length delivery around off, or you can say the 4th stump. It's played to the right of the man at point for a single by Jaya. It's nicely driven on the up by Pardu. Single towards long off. Abdul Wahab to Jaya Chandra, goes across the line and hits it towards square leg for another single. Abdul Wahab bowling at a nagging pace, teasing the batsman. That's a good delivery, full and straight. Full or side of good length, I mean to say, not the full drivable length. And Pardu defends it back to the bowler. Next ball. Uneven bounce, was it, or just Pardu misjudged the length? I think it's the latter. Pardu misjudging the length, looking to go for the pull, and the ball escapes under his bat. Another play and a miss from Pardu, looking to play it on the up. Ball wasn't full enough. He is once again beaten. So there's 3 singles of that over. After 17, the Panthers are 110 for the loss of 6 wickets. Sayyid Jafar back into the attack. Just inside the tram line, outside of some, out of the reach of the batsman, but legal delivery. Dot to start this 18th. Jayachandra Rumko on strike on 14 of 22 with that dot. That's bowled. The off cutter on that occasion from Syed Jafar. Ball came in, and I think Jayachandra played all over that one and gets bowled. Another wicket goes down. Panthers are 7 down for 110 in the 18th over. Muhammad Amer is the new batsman. Here comes Jafar. Driven on the up. Straight to Arshad. Arshad thought about it, but decided against it. Bots the throw and gives Amer the single. Is off the mark. The score moves to 111. It's Nelson on board. So here Jafar now to Pardu. In the air, but safe. Shoaib there, Shoaib Bajubir at long off. Only a single. Ooh, that was another good one from Jafar, targeting the stumps. Amer does well to get his bat down in time to stop that one from going on to his stumps. And, in fact, he gets a single as well. Jafar with the next delivery to Pardu. Goes for the short one. Short delivery. That's targeting the short man's ribs. Pardu. Short in stretcher. The dot ball to end the over. Just 3 singles of that over and a wicket. And the Panthers are 113 for 7 after 18. Just 6 runs of the last ball by Mirza. After 19, Panthers are 119 for 7. Run out first ball. Mohammad Amir going for a non-existent second, and a good job by the wicketkeeper. Panthers 8 down. Abdul at number 10 has a swing first ball and a misses in the air, but I don't think it will carry. No, it doesn't. Abdul is coming back for the second. It's good throw to the keeper, but this time the batsman makes his grounded 2 more to the total. Jafar with the next. Good use of his feet by Abdul this time. He has found the gap. 1 bounce, 2 bounce and over. Much needed boundary for the Panthers. Abdul using his feet, getting to the pitch of the delivery and hitting it inside out over deep extra cover. The long off, a little too straight, and a sweeper a little too square. And Abdul bisects the field beautifully. As a result, the extra cover fielder goes back and the backward square comes in. Another run out on the cards, and I think Pardu is well short of his ground. Even he knows he's gone because he's dropped his bat, and the Panthers are 9 down. 10 of 14 for Pardu. Not ideal, but it will be the new man on strike for the last ball of the innings. Ganesh, number 11. Last ball of the innings. Ganesh goes across the line, finds the fielder there at deep mid wicket, just a single. The Mirza SC, after winning the toss and inserting the Panthers into bat, has done a good job of restricting the opposition to just 127. So the target for the Mirza SC to win this match 128 from 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The target for the Mirza SC to win this match 128. And they are 7 without loss, just 2 legal deliveries bowled. Ganesh. That was wide outside of room for the batsman there, but Zubaid Ahmad lets it go through to the keeper. I think it was there to be driven. Shot, Zubair chases that one and looks towards the umpire, expecting it to be called a wide. Not given. Third man comes in, long off goes back. Mohammad Zubair Ahmad and Arshad are opening the batting for the Mirza SC. Ganesh. Yeah. Sharp single. Shy at the stumps by Pardu running in from point, but batsman was safely home. The score moves to 8. Not a very good start for Ganesh actually. 3 wides up front, then a boundary, and now a singles. 8 without loss. Required rate just 6.26 and over. Was a good delivery. Squared him up a little bit. Squared the batsman Arshad Dinar up a little bit, but Dinar adjusts well. And a single towards extra cover. Last ball of the over. That's straight to extra cover. No run this time, and the end of the first over. Mirza SC 9 without loss, chasing 128 to win. To Rahman to share the new ball with Ganesh. Oh, that was straight to the man at point and has burst through his palms. Should have been taken. Should have been taken. Abdul there at point. Normally Panthers are a very safe fielding unit, but today when it matters the most, one of the better fielders have put down a sharp chance. Wickets is the only way they can win this match. That went quickly towards Zubair at deep gully. At gully, you can say. It isn't a catching position actually. It's a single saving position. Rahman to Zubair Ahmad. Another similar, not a similar shot, but in the same region. Made once again onto the ball pretty quickly to stop the single. That was more of a top edge, but it has gone over the field and goes all the way to the boundary. A streaky boundary, but 4 runs. And in this format, I've said this before and I repeat it, it's not the quality but it's the quantity that matters. And Zubair Ahmad has got a boundary. Although it was a streaky one, although it was a top edge, but he will get 4. Rahman should consider himself unlucky. Next ball, once again he targets the stumps, but this time a much better shot from Zubair. He was in control of that one. Flicks it towards mid wicket for a single. Last ball of the over. It's nicely driven by Arshad, but straight to the man at extra cover. So dot ball to end the over. And the Mirza SC 15 without loss after 2. Not much help for the medium bases. I wouldn't say there wasn't help. They were, but the edges falling safe, going over the fielder. So the Panthers have gone to their trusted spinners. It's Mohammad Junaid Ahmed, and he is welcomed into the attack by a boundary over long on. The mid-on fielder was a little wide, and Zubair Ahmed has hit the first ball right between the bowler and mid-on fielder. Boundary to start the over, and I think Zubair Ahmed will be looking to take Junaid on. Won't allow him to settle. Junaid this time goes shorter. I think he will be looking to just keep the ball away from the batsman, not allow him to get underneath and frustrate him. Zubair Ahmed is a stroke maker. He just doesn't like being tied down. Wicketkeeper Mohammad Irfan having a word with the bowler. Adjustments being made to the field. And now we have a long off and a long on. A sweeper is inside. Yeah. Here we go. Zurabar on strike. Play and a miss. Well, I don't think Mohammad Junaid is getting any spin at the moment because the ball is very new, very hard. Just sliding on. Sliding past the edge, you can see. Left alone, wide outside off. Another extra for the Mirza FC. Next ball. Has he found the gap? No, he hasn't. That's good fielding. He thought about a single, but decided against it. Junaid Ahmed once again. That's up in the air, long on, running in. Takes it, excellent, excellent. What a catch that was. We have already seen a stutter from Surya this morning, and now I think it's Abdul Rahman who has plucked it out of thin air. Zubair Ahmed, I think he might have felt safe. He might have thought that will fall safely. But Abdul Rahman makes some good ground, and as I told you, plucks it out of thin air. Mirza SC lose their first wicket. 14 of 14 balls with the help of 3 boundaries for Zubair Ahmed, and it's 20 for 1. Mohammad Salim, the new batsman, at number 3 for Mirza SC. Well, I think he was looking to play it on the offside, but had no idea where the ball had gone. It comes off the inside edge and rolls towards square leg. They take a single. Salim off the mark. After 3, Mirza SC 21 for 1. Rahman continuing his second over. So he will strike. Oh, wide given. I thought might have just brushed the batsman's pads on its way to the keeper, but the umpire has ruled it a wide. Wow, wow, wow. What a ball. What a delivery to get when you're new to the crease. Mohammad Salim had no answers to that one. And he's clean bowled. 22 for 2. Just a single of 3 balls for Mohammad Salim before being bowled by Abdur Rahman. Shoaib by Jubair is the new batsman. Rahman. Good length, another good length delivery outside off. Played on the up towards point by by Shoaib. No run. The Arshad Dinar full on the pad. Oh, there's a misfield and Arshad. In fact, both Shoaib and Arshad, they come back for the second. This is not very good from the Panthers. Amir there with the culprit. Another misfield. It's the bowler Abdur Rahman to be blamed. The new man gets away, gets off strike. Last ball of the over. Oh, wait. Quickly onto the ball. To end the over after 4 at the Mirza SC 25 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another wicket goes down. Shoaib Bajber has played that one on, and the Panthers are making a match out of it. They are only defending 128, but they haven't given up by any means. In fact, they have got 3 quick wickets inside the power play for just 25 runs. Umar is the new batsman. 6 overs have been bowled in Mirza SC, 36 for 3. Arshad Dinar, who opened the batting, still out there. Doesn't have much of the strike. Abdul, the off spinner, into the attack, and almost a wicket. Not for Abdul, but by way of a run out. Away has a shy at the non-strikers in and misses the stumps. 10 of 8 for Ruma with 2 boundaries. Short and wide. Yeah, good fielding once again. I think it's Abdul Rahman there at short extra cover. Panthers. Sorry. Mirza SC finding it difficult out there to score runs. They have to fight and fight really hard for every run. Arshad Dinar, normally he is a stroke maker, a very free-flowing batsman, but today hasn't had much of the strike, and when he has got strike, he hasn't been able to express himself. Abdul. At 6. That has gone out of the park. That's a monster from Arshad Dinar. Just when I said that Arshad has found it difficult, he gets underneath that one and hits it a long way. Arshad Dinar looking to take the spinner on. Length delivery in the slot. Still no spin. Good shot, but straight to away the point. No run. Nicely timed. Well, the timing was there, but the placement wasn't. Another good looking shot from Arshad Dinar, but once again straight to where that point. That's 2 good shots for nothing from Arshad. 8 runs of Abdul's first over, and the Mirza SC are 44 for the loss of 3 wickets after 7. Another bowling change. Rakesh Augustine into the attack, and very much similar to Mohammad Junaid, he bowls around the wicket. That wasn't a very good shot from Arshad. Looking to fetch it from wide outside off and play it towards the onside square leg or mid wicket maybe, but ends up getting beaten. That's up in the air, long off. We'll only have to fetch it from across the rope. That's 6 more for Arshad Dinar. Just 2 full from Rakesh on that occasion, and once again Arshad Dinar gets underneath that one nicely and hits it a long way. Another biggie for Arshad Dinar. He moves to 16 of just 12 balls. Nicely driven. Along the carpet this time. Long off does the fielding, and the batsmen get a single. 50 up for the Mirza SC in the 8th over. 51, 52 for 3 now. that was nicely played by Umar, but straight to Abdul at back foot point, you can say. So dot ball to end the over. Another 8-run over for the Mirza SC. It's 52 for 3. Abdul to continue. Up in the air, two fielders converging. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I think the long on fielder did take the catch, but momentum taking him over, and just confirming if he had gone across the rope with the ball in his hand, but yep, good enough. Yeah, long on fielder lets the ball go through before going over the boundary, and Arshad Dinar gets 2. Another good delivery from Abdul. Arshad Dinar pushes it off the back foot back to the bowler. Another good one. Arshad looking to play the off spinner off the back foot, and I think that's what Abdul wants as well. This time Arshad uses his feet, almost yanked himself there, but somehow manages to dig it out towards mid wicket for a single. Oh, that's an excellent shot. Umar on the back foot picks the length up very quickly, goes on the back foot and cuts it between the 2-point fielders for a boundary. Excellent placement. We saw Arshad hitting 2 very good shots in the previous over, but he couldn't find the gap. He hit them straight to bay at that point. But Umar shows him how to play that. For a change, this over went for just 7 in Mirza SC 59 for the loss of 3 wickets after 9 overs. Rakesh Augustine continuing. Loose shot from Arshad, looking to drive on the yacht. Plays away from his body, ends up getting beaten. In the air, straight to the fielder. Mohammad Amir at deep mid wicket, makes no mistake, and Harshadina praised the prize for playing one shot too many. This time he goes for the slog sweep and finds the fielder to precision. And a good catch in the deep by Amir. The Mirza are 4 down now. 20 of 20 balls for Arshad Dinar. But I think the job is not even half done. The target for Mirza SC is 129 or 28 rather. Rizwan is the new batsman and Rakesh goes past the outside edge of the new man immediately. Full toss. Just flicked it towards deep square leg for a single by Rizwan. Playing it safely there, Rizwan. Umar has looked on good. Has looked in good touch. Yeah, that's nicely driven by Umar. Call is for 2, but will they come back? They will now. Because of that misfield by Pardu at deep extra cover. Another good looking driver from long off fielder, makes some good ground and keeps the ball in play, but the batsman will get another 2. So the end of the over, just 5 runs and a wicket in that over for Rakesh, and that's also the end of 10 overs. Change of ends. At the halfway stage, the Mirza SC are 64 for the loss of 4 wickets. They are well, it's I think it's a 50-50. Just can't say which team has an upper hand at this moment. The Panthers haven't given away. The spinners have done a fantastic job, and Mirza SC has batsmen have helped their cause by some loose shots. For now, it's drinks. starting the proceedings from the commentary box, and 5 runs of 3 illegal deliveries so far. Previous one was a wide down the leg side. Mirza SC need a partnership, one good partnership, and I think they'll be that might have kept touch low there. Rizwan unable to get back on ball, and it's a lot. A low full toss. At times, these sort of deliveries are difficult to play, difficult to deal with, but Rizwan does well to drive it towards long on for a single. Wait, to Umar on the pads. Nicely done by Umar rather. Just turns it towards a square leg for towards mid wicket rather, short mid wicket for another single. It's an expensive over, not very expensive, but still when the required rate is just 6.4 and concede 7. Over goes in favor of the opposition. Mirza SC 71 for 4 after 11. They need another 57 to win in 54 balls. Still manageable if they keep wickets intact. Look to just play sensible cricket and build a partnership. The need of the hour for the Mirza SC. So Rakesh Augustine to continue, and for a change he'll be bowling over the wicket from this end. He's bowling around from the other end. 2 overs, no meetings, 13 runs and a wicket so far for Rakesh. Oh, that's a good one. Well flighted, outside off, and I think I saw some spin as well there. Watchfully played by Umar. This time Umar uses his feet. Was it to the well, he was to the pitch of the delivery, but the timing wasn't there. He goes inside out and hits it over the fielder at extra cover for a couple. Because the timing was missing, the ball doesn't go all the way to the boundary. Rakesh with the next delivery. Well flighted once again. This time Umar goes straight down the ground. Only a single towards long off. Another well flighted delivery from Rakesh Augustine, and Rizwan has driven it straight back to the bowler, and a very good catch in his follow through by Rakesh. When another wicket goes, Mirza SC has lost half their side now for just 75. Rizwan, the last man, dismissed, cotton bowled by Rakesh Augustine for just 5. And I think Mirza SC are in trouble now. Abdul bowling over the wicket. So that was a nice looking drive from Mirza, but straight to extra cover. A good shot for nothing. Another well flighted delivery. This time Mirza drives it straight down the ground towards long off, and he will get a single. Next ball. Oh, that was in the air, but just out of the reach of the fielder at extra cover. And good running gives them 2. Every run counts, and especially when you are chasing a target. That's a good shot. That's a very good shot from Umar. Full delivery outside off, and Umar drives it inside out over at deep extra cover for a boundary. That will relieve the pressure and settle any nerves in the Mirza SC dugout. Abdul with the next. Goes a little short. Umar on the back foot taps it towards point and takes off immediately in a single. Completed comfortably. Another good over for Mirza. We've already got 8 with a ball to go. Abdul. Yeah, that's another good looking drive. Misbah finds the gap. Sweeper does the fielding and the batsmen get a single. 9 runs of that Abdul over in the Mirza SC. 88 for the loss of 5 wickets after 13. They need another 40 to win of 42 balls. Wickets is the only way Panthers can win this. Rakesh Augustine continuing. It was another well-flighted delivery from Rakesh. Misbah plays it off the back foot. It was a mistimed stroke, and I think that's the reason why they were able to get a single. Fielder now added to the offside. Obeyed the moves from short mid wicket to cover. Oh, that's true. I think that was in the air. Was it catchable or not? I can't say. Did the fielder get a hand to it or not? I'm not sure. But another boundary for Umar. Takes him to 36 of 25, and I think the way Umar bats from here on will dictate the terms. If he bats till the end, I think he will be able to get Mirza SC through. I mean, he will be able to take his team home across the line. But if he gets out, he got a boundary previous ball, so the next ball he just plays off the back foot towards long on and takes a single. Well flighted outside of wicket square mid wicket region. Mirza just exploits that gap, gets another single.
Bowling, bro.
Full toss on the pads. Easily flicked towards Amir at deep mid wicket for another single by Umar. Rakesh Augustin, the last ball of his spell. Nicely punched off the back foot by Mirza, but a good failing in his follow through by Rakesh. So dot ball to end the over, but 8 runs coming up that one, and Mirza SC 96 for 5 after 14. Oh, ran out chance. That was a good stop by Mohammad Junaid there at point. Well, Umar didn't move an inch, and I think Misbah ran 2 there. That's a good shot. It's in the gap. Might go all the way. Too much to do for the sweeper cover. He fails. And the ball goes all the way. That boundary brings up the 100 for the Mirza SC in the 15th over. Just a little shot from Abdurrahman and a hint of Ruma as well. And Umar capitalizes. That takes him into the 40s. Oh, that's another good shot. This time he won't get the boundary though. It will be just 2. A good throw from the deep towards the keeper, but Umar had made his ground. Already made his ground. Playing very late, looking to be the fielder there at backward point, but unable to do so, and it's a dot. Another good shot from Umar, but straight to way that cover point. No run once again. I don't think they will mind a few dots there because they've already got 6 runs of this over. Last ball, that should be a wide. It is. White makes it 7 for the over. It's a good delivery around off stump. Just pushed towards, soft hands you can say, pushed towards point for a single by Umar to retain the strike. 8 runs of that Abdurrahman over. And the Mirza SC 104 for the loss of 5 wickets after 15. Another roll of the dice from the Panthers. Mohammad Junaid back into the attack. 2 overs, 9 runs and 2 wickets for him. He starts with a short delivery that's nicely played. And has it gone all the way? I think Longhorn has done well to keep it in, but he has kicked it away. And the batsman run 3. Well, not a very good start from Junaid. The rank long hop. It's hit in the gap by Umar, but the timing wasn't there, so he got only 3 there, not a boundary. Oh, just over the man at short mid wicket. Will not go all the way because there is armour in the deep. Another single for Mirza. Nelson on board. It's 111 for 5 in the 16th over. The last ball. Oh, another good shot from Umar. Has he found the gap this time? Yes, he has. Well, he couldn't get a boundary of the first ball of the over. He does get one of the last. A big over for the Mirza SC. 11 runs. They are within touching distance, I would say. But still, 13 needed of the last 4 overs. Umar gets to his 50 with that boundary. 53 of just 36 balls with 7 fours.
जितना उठाया उतना आगे
Abdurrahman continuing. Ah, there's a misfield.
हो गया प्रेशर
But they don't capitalize. Needs a dot ball to start. Abdurrahman. Swing and a miss. Appeal for stumping, but I don't think the batsman left his crease at all. That's 2 dots in a row. But as I told you, they can afford to play a few dots. Slower one. Outside edge. Oh, that has gone past and goes all the way. That's 4. Well, there were a couple of dots, but that boundary more than makes up for those dots. 119 for 5, just 9 more to get. This partnership is now worth 45 of just 29. Rahman on that occasion drags his length back and Sayed Misbah looking for an expansive drive gets beaten. Wrapped on the pads and the finger is up. Syed Misbah paying the price for going across the line and hitting and missing a straight one. That was as good as it gets. Another wicket for Rahman, but I think it's a little too late. Just 9 more to get and a set Umar out in the middle. I still think it's Mirza SC's game to lose. Syed Jafar, new ball bowler. Well, he does operate with the new ball, but believe me, he is no mug with the bat and he can handle the willow quite efficiently. Just 9 needed. Short of a length delivery to finish. Syed Jafar just defends it. So dot to end the over, a successful over from Abdul Rahman, but I think he's done. 4 overs, no maidens, and 22 runs for 2 wickets. Another spinner into the attack. Pardu to have a go. Nine needed of 3. Non-striker Jafar wants 2, but Umar happy with just a single. Pardo with the next. Jafar. It was a very full delivery. Jafar drives it down the ground towards long on for another single. Another run struck down. 7 more to go. That's up in the air. Long on fielder getting underneath. Takes it. Oh. Umar finally losing his patience and looking to finish it off in one shot or one go, but only manages to hit it as far as Ganesh at long on. Now that Umar is gone, I think Panthers have got another lease of life. I think they will be looking to put pressure on the new man, make it as difficult as possible.
जीत सकते 15 ओवर कुछ
121 for 7. 7 to get. Abdul Wahab Khadri, the new batsman. This is good from the Panthers.
7
7 This is very good from the Panthers. They've got as many as six fielders inside the 30-yard circle to stop the single. There's no point giving easy runs. Put pressure on the new man. Force him to make a mistake. Pardo grabbed on the pads, peel, but I think that was doing too much. Yet that would have spun past the next umpire, which I think a good decision by the umpire. Good start for Pardo. 2 singles, wicket, and now a dot ball. That's nicely done. Oh no, sloppy to say the least from the Panthers there. 2 fielders, short mid wicket and short square leg. Both ran after that one, but neither of them fielded. And spotting the opportunity, Abdul Wahab comes back for second. 2 more to the total, 2 more to the cause, which brings the requirement down to just 5. 5 of 13. Another man inside the 30-yard circle. 7 of them now. Oh, message is loud and clear. If you want to go hit the big, go for the boundary. If you want to go for the big hit, go. We are not going to give you an easy single. Junaid to bowl now his 4th over. There's 2 overs remaining. I think it will be Junaid and then Pardo. Jafar on strike. That's up in the air. Will it carry to long on though? No, it doesn't. Jafar back for the second. Oh, silly mistakes. And I think that might cost the Panthers the match. There was never a 2 there, but Junaid, the bowler, not kept gathering the throw from the field, from the long on fielder. Jafar going for the second. The fielder should have gone for the bowler actually, but the point fielder throws it to the keeper. By that time, Jafar had already made his ground. But I think a run out opportunity was at the nose, like I said. Played on the up, straight to Pardo and extra cover, no run. Now with just 3 needed. That's up in the air. Ganesh, long on, another catch taken, and the Mirza lose another wicket. 8 down for 125. They still need 3 to win. This is getting tighter and tighter. Not for the weak and heart patients, I would say. This is a nail biter, thriller of a match. A low scoring affair where we still don't have a clear winner after 18 overs of the second innings. Rehan Zama is the new batsman. Three runs in a wicket of the last over bowled by Mohammad Junaid. Mirza SC 126 for 8. They need 2 runs of the last over and it will be bowled by Pardu. It's as Rehan Zama on strike. 7 fielders inside. Pardu to Rehan. Oh, that one spun sharply and Allah Ubaid has found the funny side of things there, but I think it's a way of just releasing some pressure, some tension, maybe his way of getting rid of the tension. It's quite palpable out there. 2 runs of 5 balls. Pardu to Rehan. Outside edge. Oh! Just to the left of the man at point. Abdul there couldn't stop the single, and scores are level now. 127 for 8, and the Mirza SC need just 1 more to win. Pardu calling all his fielders in, but Ganesh resisting, and I think that's the right call, because Ganesh, where he is, he's taken at least 2 or 3 catches, and there's every chance there might be another catch coming his way. Pardu to Abdul Wahab. Chance of a run out. There was never a run there. Abdul Wahab just hitting it straight to the fielder and running, calling Rehan Zama through, who couldn't make his ground. And Mirza Sia 9 down. That's how close it has got. There might be a tie here, and are we looking at a super over? Well, every result, well, no, not every result, but 2 results possible at the moment: a tie or a win for Mirza SC. Number 11, Mirza Aham Amir Ali break big. out to the middle, with his team needing just one to win. As many as 8 fielders or 7 fielders inside the 30-yard circle to stop the single. Here comes Pardu. 3 balls, 1 run. Pardu bowling with the round arm action, and the ball just keeping it little low. Amir Ali Beg needs to be careful. One of 2. Yes! Amir Ali Khan has done it for his team. In fact, he has got 4 runs of the penultimate ball to win the match for his team. And Mirza SC has got, they've got across the line, the boundary of the 5th ball of the 20th. They've won it by just 1 wicket. Well, when the target, when the Panthers